That's way better. Alright. Hey guys, so just kind of messing around here, doing some magic. I'm gonna start off with something really fun here. Got a balloon, and I'm gonna stretch this out. Watch this. What's up, Daniel? Hey, Kyle. Alright, check this out. So I have a balloon here that I just blew up. Now watch. If I kind of take the neck, watch, I can make the illusion of it coming right off the neck, right off the balloon. And watch it just twist it right back on. Just like that. And it completely restores. And I'll take it a step further. I have a deck of cards. Now this is not a card trick, it's a balloon trick. But the deck of cards is kind of the conduit, so to speak. Watch, I'll take the balloon again, blow it up. That should be good enough. Now watch, with enough pressure and magic, I should be able to get the balloon go inside, or get the cards to go inside of the balloon, just like that. As a matter of fact, I'll let this open to see. As you can see, it makes a good case. It's actually right there inside of the balloon, just like so. Now I'm gonna take this out. Let's try a card trick. Alright. Perfect. Now, I want to have a marker. So, instead, I'll just have one of you guys, let me see. Oh, thanks, Daniel. Alright. So, one of you guys, I'm going to go through the deck just like that. I want you to say stop. Now, there's a little bit of a delay. So, if I don't say stop right away, if I don't stop right away, that's why. But I'm going to go slow. Alright, just call the word stop anytime you want. Really slow because there's a time delay here. And if somebody doesn't say stop like this, I'll do it another way. Somebody say stop. Okay, right there. Alright, so I'm going to look away. Go ahead and memorize that card. You got it? Alright, memorize it. I'm going to take cards and lose it back in the deck. Alright. Give this cards a little bit of a mix. Oops. Let me see here. That wasn't the most professional looking mix. Yeah, scrap the cards here. Let's grab it again. Alright. And give it an overhand shuffle. Perfect. Alright, great. Now I'm going to find the card in a second. I'm going to look for it. Let me see. I'm going to just kind of... let me see here. What's the best way to do this? I'm going to put it right here so you can see that. I'm going to just look for the card. I think it's somewhere around here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, coffee and magic do go all together. Alright. So hopefully the selected card, Kyle, the one that you picked, or stopped me up, is one of these. So I don't know if it is, but I want you to look for it just to verify. 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully that's your card is one of those there. I'm gonna just kind of put this down. So again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Hopefully this is one of your cards. I'm gonna mix up the cards here, and I think this one is the card. So watch, like if I just take it and I toss it invisibly, like I now have 4 cards left. Hopefully your card is gone, and if it is, it should now be here. If I go through, there's 1 card face up, and hopefully your selection was the Jack of Spades. Now I'm gonna use the Jack of Spades, but hopefully, alright, one more thing is I'm gonna take the Jokers here. Let me see, where's the other Joker? Alright, perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna put these aside. Okay, now I'm gonna take the Jack of Spades. I mean, you could have signed me. Whoops. You could have signed me any card. I mean, any card would have been, you know, you would have signed me. It would have worked. But if I put that card in, right there, and again, I'll just shuffle the cards in case you think I'm controlling the cards. I'll just mix it in, and I'm gonna take the 2 Jokers here, okay, and put them in the box. Just put them in jail for a minute, okay, just like so. Now here's the idea. Hopefully, I can get the card to jump. Look, watch. As you can see, if I go through the cards here, the selection, the Jack of Spades, I'll look for it too, since I know what it is, should be completely gone. There's the clubs, but it's not the spades. Gone from the deck. We just saw the 2 Jokers a minute ago in the box. As you can see, there is now 1 card there, and if I did this right, it is the 4 clubs. Crap. Nope. The Jack of Spades, just like so. Alright, put that away. Let me see here. Go back up here so I can see you guys. And let's show you something else. Alright. This is going to be fun. I have here 4 half dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4 half dollars. Okay, you can see. And actually, you know what? These are kind of small, so I'll put them in here, give them a shake, and try to get bigger coins. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 pirate coins, pirate gold coins. You can get these at a normal magic shop. Put that away. And just knock something over. That was my sister. That was a picture of my sister. Anyways, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. Now I'm going to make these coins jump from one hand to the other. Watch carefully. Just a shake. And 1 coin jumps from here to here. Look, I'll do it again. Just like that. There's the second coin. Watch the third coin. The third coin is going to travel visibly. Just like that. There's the third coin. Okay. You probably saw it. Watch the fourth coin, though. The fourth coin, watch the move. Did you see the move? Okay, maybe it was obvious. No, I'm kidding. Alright, see, it hasn't traveled yet. But the fourth coin is going to travel from here to here. Ready? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go in reverse. Just like that. All the coins back from here to here. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 coins. And I'm going to put these away into a coin purse. Actually, you know, hold on. Let's get the $50 back. And we'll go with these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put one of them aside and do it just with the 3 coins. I'm going to go down here again. Alright, so watch carefully. If I take the 3 $50, they're going to jump from here to here. Watch carefully, just like that. There's the first coin. So there's 2 coins here, 1 coin here. Watch the next coin from here to join the first coin here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, there's the second coin. Now the third coin is kind of tricky. From here to join these 2. Okay? Watch. Just like that. And that's all. 1, 2, 3. You're going to put that away. And put this away here. Now we're going to try something really cool. Let's try this. Somebody name any card in the deck. Somebody just name a card. And I'll wait. Again, there's a delay, so I'm sorry if I'm not right on top of it. Just name any card in the deck. The first one to comment that I see, that'll be the card that we use, so I'm not cheating. Hopefully there's still people viewing. Yeah, there's 3 people, okay. Just name a card and that'll be the one that we use. Again, I'm just waiting for it to appear on the screen here. 2 of Hearts, okay. Get the jokers out of the deck. I like the jokers. How did you magic those bits of string into legs? Oh, that takes a lot of dedication and effort. So, the 2 of Hearts. Okay. So look, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm gonna take the deck out of the box, and it's crazy. Actually, it did work because one card in this deck, I had a dream. I woke up this morning and I turned that card over because I had a dream that I would be performing in Roy. Actually, believe it or not, it was you. Because if I go through the deck now, and there's one card in this deck that is face down, as you can see. You said the 2 of Hearts. And it is the 2 of Hearts. Just like so. I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to pull out another deck here. Now all these decks are normal. Besides for the invisible deck that you can't see. Okay, so all my magician's friends will get that one. I'm gonna shuffle these up. Now I'm gonna go through the cards again, but instead of saying stop this time like this, I'm gonna make it easier and just kind of go through like this and just have somebody's actually here. Somebody name a number, not Roy, because you just participated, but somebody else, name a number between 1 and 20. There's 52 cards in the deck, so somebody name a number between 1 and 52, and that'll be the card that we use. So somebody just name a number between 1 and 52. will wait patiently. Hi, Neil. So yeah, just somebody name a card between 152, and that'll be the card that we use. In the meantime, I'm going to just shuffle up the deck so you know this is random. Somebody 152, name a number. 20. Okay, great. So look, we're going to count off 20 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's the 20th card. Now, I just shuffle the cards over and over. So there's no way that I would know what the card was. That, what the 20th card was. Or at least you would think. But hopefully if I got this right, it was the 5 of spades. And I'm right. Now check this out. If I take the 5 and I place it back in the deck, I'm going to do this as slow as possible. Watch. I'm going to just place it back right there into the deck. And I'm going to make the card jump to the top. Now obviously it's not on top yet. But watch. Just with my magic fingers. Don't get the wrong idea, sir. Just a rub, and it changes to your card on top, just like so. So that in magic is called, for those of you who are not familiar with magic terminology because you're not a magician, that's called the ambitious card. So this is kind of my routine on that. I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to take this card, place it in the deck here. I'll do this very fair. I'm gonna just do it with a little bit of the cards. Okay? Just a little bit of the cards. Watch carefully. Just push this in. And I'm gonna make it jump to the top. Just like that. It jumps to the top. Now if I were here in front of you and I would say go and check it out, it would probably go for here. But this isn't the top of the deck. This pile's been sitting in front of me the whole entire time, and yet the 5 of spades has jumped to the top of the other pile. I do have an impromptu effect. I'll show you that in a second. So I'll do this again. I'll take the 5 and I'll lose it in the deck. Okay, so you can see that. It's lost in the deck. As a matter of fact, somebody, I'll push that in. Okay, now watch carefully. It's going to jump to the top. Ready? Just like that. It jumped to the top. In my mouth. Just like so. But here's the crazy part. You see, all that was just an illusion. It wasn't real. It didn't happen. It was all a figment of your imagination. Because the 2 of spades is not even in the deck. If you look carefully, I'm going to show you the cards here. The 2 of spades is not even in the deck. There's a double backer. I don't know why I have that in the deck. Just in case I break my back, I have an extra one. Alright. So the 2 of spades is gone. It's not in the deck. That's an illusion. Okay, well there's 1 2 of spades. Okay, I lied. But I do have a prediction that I knew you were going to pick the 2 of spades. Because look, here in my pocket, nothing else in there. There's a card. There's 1 card. Well, it was the 5 of spades, not the 2 of spades. That's why. And there it is. Just like that. Just when you thought I messed up the trick. Alright, now, speaking of which, I just took out of my pocket a sponge ball. As you can see this. And I'll show you the can in a second. Neil. But watch, if I take the sponge, you know that old trick of sawing a woman in half? Well, I'm gonna try to simulate that. Of course, don't worry, no sponges get hurt in the involving of this trick. Look, if I just kind of go like that, I should be able to split the sponge ball right in half. Now, I'm going to take one of the sponge balls, place it in my hand, take the other one, place it in this hand, and if I just squeeze or wiggle my thumb, should be able to get that ball to travel from here to my other hand, just like that. Now I'm going to play a little bit of a game. I have one other ball here. Okay. Bring the screen back up. Now if I take one of the balls and I place it in the hand, and I take another ball and I place it in the pocket, and I take another ball and I place it in the hand, how many balls are in the hand? 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, that's 3 all lose because I'm not holding on to any balls. All those balls are, let me see, are here in a pocket. That's 1, 2, and 3 balls. Now, why don't I want somebody to do the first number that pops in your head, so we know this is random. 1 and 10. Any number between 1 and 10. Go. Any number between 1 and 10 will work. Just the first thing that pops in your head. What is it? Oh, wait. Again, there's a lag. Can't help that. If I wait for 10 more seconds and nobody answers, I'm going to use the 9 of clubs. So I'll just use 9. 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting. 4. Nobody's entering yet. 5. Okay, 7. Alright, watch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, look. I have a whole bunch of sponge balls. Just count them. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Now you might think that I messed up. And I did. But luckily there's one ball in my pocket left. And that is 7. Just like so. Now I'll show you that that 8-can trick. Alright, since you requested it. So let's see here. I'm gonna give it like a shuffle. Thanks, Neil. Alright, so here's the 8-can. Now, for those who don't know what 8-can stands for, I'm not going to tell you. That'll be a secret. So first the card has to be selected. So Neil, or anybody for that matter, name a number between 1 and we'll make it a small number so it doesn't take me forever. Name a number between 1 and 30. Anybody, name a number between 1 and 30. That'll be the number that we use. That's how we're going to pick a card this time. So it'll be fair and square. Even though I'm a magician and I'm a liar by nature. For entertainment. In the meantime, I'll shuffle the deck so we know this is random. Between 1 and 30. Go ahead, anybody? $30. Okay. So go ahead, let's do that. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, and there's the 30th card. Now we're going to place this 30th card right down there. Now this is how it's going to work. You're going to tell me what that card is. Now, Neil or anybody else will get everybody involved if they want to be. Neil, if you're the only one that wants to be participating in this, that's great too. Name either, there's number cards in the deck and then there's face cards. So name one, number or face. Number or face. Just type that in, number or face. Anybody for that matter. Name, number, or face. And if you've seen my face, you're probably going to want to name number. Wait. Number. Okay. And then out of number, there's high numbers and then there's low numbers. So go ahead and name one, high or low. Which number do you want to name, high or low? High or low? Anybody can do it. Just name high or low. I know this is taking a while because of the lag, but low number. Okay, now let's say low number is 1 through 6. That seems like a low number. Now, out of 1 through 6, I'm going to put them in two groups. Here's 1 through 3. Here's 1 through 6. Now, pick one, left or right. Name left or right. Left or right? There's 1 through 3, and then 4 through 6. Left or right? Which one? Anybody can do this. Right. Okay. So right hand. So there's 4 through 6. Now, name two of those numbers, 4, 5, and 6. Name two of those numbers, 4, 5, and 6. Anybody can name that number, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll recap what happened. Name two numbers out of those numbers, 4, 5, and 6. Name two of them. Okay, so that's 5. Actually, we'll do this. We'll eliminate the 5, and that leaves us with 4 and 6. Okay? Just to make it faster. Now, name one of those, 4 or 6. 4 or 6. Name one of those numbers that you've left with. Just to speed things up. Anybody can name that number. 4 or 6. Name one. Whoever names it first, it'll be the number that we use. And just to recap, we Neil selected a number 30. We counted down to the 30th card. That was the number that and then we chose that card. He picked face card or number card. We picked number, high or low. Picked high. We broke it off into two groups. He picked 4 through 6. He eliminated, 5 and 4 now, so we're left with 6. Now, we're almost done. So we're left with 6. We're left with one card here. Now, there's hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds. Name whatever card you think this is. Whether it's the 6 of spades, 6 of clubs, 6 of hearts, or 6 of diamonds. What card do you think that attributes the best? What card do you think goes with the 6? Just off the top of your head. If you were to guess 6, what suit do you think goes best with 6? I'm waiting. No, not 8. Goes back. We're left with 6, and you said diamonds, so that won't, that kind of defeat the whole purpose. So name another one. So not diamonds, because obviously you named that one and you thought of the wrong number, because we're left with 6. So pick, 6 of spades or clubs, any one of those, hearts, any one of those, and you could have picked any of these cards. You really could have, but so we got 6 of spades, clubs, or hearts. Six of diamonds. Alright, great. And again, all these cards, these are just normal cards. There's no, like special, like a rough and smooth kind of a thing or something like that. You could have named any card. You named any number. You named... we stopped at that number. You then named face card or number card. You picked number card, so we used number card. We broke that off into 2 categories. You pick one of those categories, we use it. We eliminated 2 of the numbers in that category, leaving us with a 6. You then named and random any suit, which was a 6 of diamonds. You could have named any number and stopped at any card, but of course we picked the 6 of diamonds. And that is, off the top of my head, a 8-can trick. And I have a couple of different ideas for an 8-can trick, which that stands for any card at any number, for those curious. And sorry that it took so long because of the delay, but hopefully Neil, you enjoyed that one. Now we're going to do one more trick, and we're going to end there. So what do I want to do for you guys? Okay. Here I have an idea. I need a pen. So I'll do this. Alright. I'm going to make a prediction. And, hopefully this prediction works. Now, so what did you think of that trick, now? You like that one? That was one of my 8-can tricks. That was actually right off the top of my head that I kind of developed. I like doing that. So anyways, let's go into this one. And there's 4 people watching, so somebody else, please feel free to get involved. Now, I'm going to do a demonstration in mind control. Okay, so I want you to clear your mind. I want you to go off the top of your head. Don't think too much about it. I'm going to demonstrate how psychics and stuff manipulate your mind. Now, I'm always have been fascinated with shapes and geometrical shapes and how those shapes that almost fooled you, yeah. And how those shapes connect to make a picture. And you'll have to share them with me in Messenger, Neil. How that almost fooled you. I'd like to know at what point did you how you were not fooled. But those shapes kind of, make two shapes can make like an actual picture. And so I'm gonna try to persuade you to a picture that I'm thinking of right now. So what I want you to do is in your head, I want you to think of two shapes, any two simple shapes, but don't make it obvious. You can make it obvious, but most people, like for example, a shape like there's like a face, right? That would be a picture. A picture would be a face, and a face, there's like a simple face picture. There's a circle, and then two ovals for the eyes, right? And then there's the nose and the mouth, right? So you get the circle, and then there's the crescent, right? Half crescent with a line. So besides for those shapes, go ahead and name any two shapes in your mind. First one that comes to mind, just clear your head. Come in your mind. Just think of any two random shapes. Okay, they can be simplistic. Actually, simplistic works the best. Okay, now once you have those shapes, I want you to take those two shapes and try to make a simple object with those two shapes, whatever comes to your mind first. Alright. So, I've shared a little recap. A face, like a smiley face, it's a circle, and then two circles or ovals in the center, and then a half crescent. So if you're thinking of shape, don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it is. So think of two other shapes. And this might not work for everybody. This might not work for everybody, but don't pick rectangle or whatever because you already thought of that. But so think of any other two shapes. Put those two shapes together. Try to make a picture out of it. And now with that picture, I want you to try to fill in the details. For example, if you thought of a rectangle and a circle, right, you might have maybe made a tractor, right, like a car or tractor, and then driving in the field there would be grass, and then there would be wheat and dirt and all that. So I want you to fill in the picture. So whatever two shapes you thought of, you made a picture out of that, and then you filled in the picture. So whatever, imagine what's on the left, imagine what's on the right. Now, what I want to do is pick one of those, left or right. Now, what is on that side? What image comes to your mind? Well, like I said, this is a demonstration of mind control. It might not work for everybody. For those of you who watch this later, let me know if I got it right. Like I said, this is an experiment. It doesn't work for everybody. This is an illustration and an example of how psychologists, and not psychologists, but how psychics fool you into thinking they can read their mind. This is just mind control. This is simple, psychology. But the picture that I had is a tree. And the other objects I see like sun with clouds. I see grass. This is outside. Maybe a house. So that's what I got. So let me know if I got it right. I'm ending this video now. And hopefully you enjoyed that performance, guys. Alright. Bye-bye.